Hello everybody. So, I should have set up music, shouldn't I? I'm already a bad streamer. Forgive me. Forgive me, I am awful. I'm sorry. Yeet. No. Okay, give me 2 seconds, 2 big ol' seconds. Let me just put on this. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, so welcome. I apologize. That is all I'm going to say. I am sorry. So, I have a YouTube now. I don't know if that's linked in my bio. I don't think so. Oh my god, am I really this awful about bio? Yeah, I don't. Is that the correct one? I don't know. I think it's the right account. Okay, I'm hoping. I'm praying. Okay, so yeah. Not much is going on right now. I don't know what all those do. Because right now I'm monitoring this on my phone. Then the chat to emotes. No. Oh, that's a quick action. Okay. Oh, okay. So. Okay, whatever. So yeah. This is going on my YouTube, so if there is a link somewhere in my Twitch that's linked to a YouTube, click on it and subscribe. I do my best to get videos out every Sunday. No, not that. No. What's the main thing? No. Where is it? No. What did I do? I don't know what I did. No. Okay, I'm... Notes list. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so what I'm planning to do for today's stream, in case you caught a glimpse of that sticky note, is I'm going to be doing a bit of Powerwash Simulator. Yeah. Powerwash Simulator, maybe FNaF World, and maybe some modded Minecraft. Maybe even plain, you know, just plain vanilla Minecraft. With Optifine. Actually, I keep forgetting that Optifine is there, but I like it because of the shaders. So, first things first, welcome. I've said that so many times already, but you know, you can never be too sure. What's the heart do again? What's the heart do? Okay, follower only. I don't want to do that. Okay, so welcome to my channel. I'm going to be talking. I do have a script, but it's so poorly written. Like, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna freeball like I've been doing for my main YouTube channel. So yeah. Where is it? Steam. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Blup. Okay. Close that. I should have had this stuff already out and open, you know. But I'm awful, so yeah. Not something to be proud of, but whatever. So yeah, Powerwash Simulator, that's what we're going to be watching. So yeah, the reason I select this as just chatting is because options, controls, general, yeah, it would be general, wouldn't it? No? This. No. No, it's just on options. I forget how to restart. This is making me feel stupid. Career? Alright, it would be from this window. I actually forgot what. Okay, I figured it out, guys. I am not stupid. So yep, I'm going to be doing a bit of Powerwash Simulator, Five Nights at Freddy's World. And then maybe some Minecraft, if I feel like it, which I might. I don't care much for this tutorial yet. So yeah, like I said, I did have a script, but it was awful. So what I am going to be talking about is what was in my script. Is I'm going to be talking about sleeping. We all love sleep, don't we? This sounds like the start of an ad, but I promise it's not. I'm so new. But yeah, sleep. We love it. We adore it. We yearn for it. Although one thing that I've unfortunately I'll stick with this. Yeah, a recent thing that's happening is just I've been going to bed so late. And I don't necessarily hate it. Oh wait, yeah, let me oh goodness. Let's get the audio on this bad boy. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Have that be at that. And how's that sounding? I'm assuming it's sounding good. Because Lord knows that I can't hear. Unless I play back my own stream, which I'm just going to do on my phone. Okay, so let me just, have that playing. There we go. Hello? There we go. Hello? There we go. Hello? There we go. Ooh, got a lovely bit of echo. Yeah, you can hear me handy dandy. You can hear me really well. Because it's quiet on my end, which I like. I like that it's quiet on my end. If it's a bit loud on your end, turn the volume down or something. That sounds really bad, but do what you're gonna do, I guess. Yeah, sometimes I'll just go to bed at 10 or 11, which is perfectly normal, 10, 11 o'clock. That is really good. And then other times, I'll be going to bed at 4 a.m. And the reason I'm saying that that's not necessarily good is because I'm trying to get a job. And it's just devastating right now, right? Can barely function right now. I've got 20 quid in my bank right now. But hey ho, what can you do? And everywhere I apply to, it is just rejection, 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 rejection. Ugh. Sure, a lot of you can relate. Please don't let that lo-fi get copyrighted. Yeah, I'm trying to get a job, but it's just rejection, 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 and it's getting to me. It's what am I doing wrong? But of course, the companies won't tell you. Oh, no, no, no. They just slap an automated email out being unfortunately, due to high volumes of applicants, we've been unable to move forward with your application. Please don't feel discouraged, though. Feel free to keep an eye out. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, I need to get a regular sleep schedule back. Because like I said, I don't hate going to bed at 2, 3 in the morning. But at the same time, I kind of hate it. Ooh, yay. Oh, this one clean. Now it is. Okay, and mirrors. Yay! Okay. First one done, and we are something minutes into this. Beautiful. I am gosh damn beautiful. Anyway, something new in the shop, you say? Something new? Ooh. I'm only at 5 stars. Yeah. No. Okay. Back garden. Continue. Extension, do this one. I'll stick with 15. Actually, I will bump it up to a green because it covers the whole thing. Okay, well I can't track that smoothly, so what about the white? Does that do anything? Ooh, that sound. It's beautiful. What am I pressing? I don't even know anymore. E, that's what I was pressing. Is anyone else excited for the FNaF 2 movie? I am. I'm literally just gonna beg my dad. Be like, please, please. No, get on my, not hands and knees. I'm just gonna do what I do and bribe him. I'll bribe him with a cup of tea because he loves it. Wait, yeah, why didn't I think of that sooner? Bribery. Is it Sunday? Yes. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is Sunday. Okay. Just checking. So yeah, as I said, I will try and be good about getting videos out every Sunday so far. I've been doing that, you know. Been good about getting them out on time. So far, only one has had an issue with copyright. So yeah, life has been going good. Not that great, but good. This game is beautiful. Best money. Maybe I should play a game about digging a hole. Actually, I think I prefer stuff with dialogue. Yeah, just because then it gives me an excuse to like continue talking without having to think of something to talk about. If that makes any sense. Okay. 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 I'll do the top and then work my way to the bottom, even though I am kind of at the bottom right now. But you know. Beautiful. Beautiful. This game is beautiful. I've said it already, that I like repeating things. Because if you ever meet me in real life, you'll know that I tend to repeat a load of things. Ding ding. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that UK safety door thing. A lot of people are like, oh, wait a minute. This is kinda silly. And there are so many people protesting against it. And I was actually on the petition thing. And it's so stupid. Because I think the website said that it'll be checked in like October or whatever, because they need to run for a specific amount of time. So yeah. But yeah, I could always just check it myself because I got my phone in front of me. Yuck ducks. Go on here, do this, do that. Well, that's just blocked, I don't remember. Alright, this one. This thing was blocked. Okay. Okay. Okay, so right now there are 291,950 signatures. Parliament considers all petitions that get more than 100,000 signatures for a debate, waiting for 2 days for a debate date. And government responds to all petitions that get more than 10,000 signatures, waiting 12 days for government response. Deadline 22nd of October 2025. All petitions run for 6 months. The numbers just keep going up, guys. We are almost at 300,000. I have not signed this. I don't know why, but I haven't. Da, 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 da. Anyway, I'm more than content to do this. People are calling it the gooning law, and I love it. I honestly do. So if there's one thing the UK people can apparently agree on, is that this is silly. And I mean the whole. Because all you'll see on TikTok's people talking about this. And I love that. Getting thirsty, guys. Holy moly. $292,000! Woo! Fence for instance. What was I just about to say? Fence ruined it. Yeah, that's definitely how you say fence ruined it. Definitely. Right one. I don't know why my voice takes on kind of like this kind of thing. I really don't know why. I need to be me. That was awful. I apologise. I apologise profusely. Rainbow money. Imagine that was an actual thing. Rainbow money. Specifically for gay people. I shouldn't laugh, but I am. Because it is kind of funny. Rainbow money for gay people. Oh dear. Oh. Jesus. So yeah, it looks like my stream's lagging a bit on my end, so I apologise. Who is this one mysterious viewer anyway? Who? Who? Ah! Oh. Okay, whoever followed, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I have not been checking. Whoopsie. Thank you, Meth Mayor, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. So, I don't know what to call you guys yet. I was thinking darlings, but I don't know, that doesn't sound natural coming out of my mouth. Roses, I don't know. Hang on, let me test something. Hello, my roses. Hello, my darlings. I don't know. I'm not gonna call you guys chat because Florence and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day pretending we're okay. Don't know how that fish got there though. Weird. I would love to play some of the newer games that came out, but I'm broke right now. And so, you know, like a £40 game or whatever is just like, oh! Why? Why are you that much? Why? Like, nothing wrong with you pricing your game at 40 quid. But also, why? Good to know your worth, I guess. Can my voice stop doing that thing? I apologise if you have your phone on a loud volume. I apologise profusely. I apologise for a lot of things. I honestly really do. And that ain't never gonna go away. Also, if you guys are watching, just a very quick thing, how does one scrapbook? Like, I know you take pictures, cut them out, stick them to pieces of paper, you know, like that beautiful thing. But also how? How do you get started? Because I bought a little, I ripped the tag off because I got it from the works. So, and for some reason I got the black one. So all the papers are black. It was £2.50, which, you know, beautiful. Love that. We love cheap because I am cheap. But also, I should have bought the white one. I should have. But yeah, I don't know how to scrapbook. I've never done it. Because I'm horrible at documentation. Like, if you've seen anything I've done, like, especially on TikTok, follow, by the way. I should link it. But it'll also be in my YouTube bios. So, you know, subscribe to my YouTube because I've uploaded a couple videos there already. It sounded like my phone was going off, but it wasn't, which is unfortunate. I would love to be doing this with friends, but I don't really have friends at the moment, and as sad as that sounds, it is the truth. Because, like, a year ago, I had this really great friend group. I loved them. And I started dating one of them. He was great, spoiled me. I loved it. It was beautiful. And then me and him started to feel less attraction to each other, so then we broke up over Discord. Go away, bugs. We both agreed, like, hey, yeah, this feeling, yeah, it's mutual. Like, it wasn't like he was still yearning for me or I was still yearning for him. We were both like, yeah, we're not really feeling it. So then we broke up. He got with another friend in the same Discord, I don't know how long after. And after a good while, I eventually just started kind of like insulting my ex-boyfriend, and I was a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. I was a bitch. And then I got kicked from the group, and it was like, oh shit. Like, I realised what I did wrong. Immediately went to apologise to him. You know, I did see him in person. I was like, hey, listen, I'm really sorry about what I said in the Discord. Like, I feel horrible. Like, is it all in the past, all forgiven? And he was like, yeah, it's cool. I was like, are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, because I really am sorry. Like, you know, like, immediately after sending that, I was like, I shouldn't. The thing is, though, I really shouldn't have not said those things. But I did anyway, because I was a bitch. I'm really sorry. We didn't really speak again after that. And I still don't know if he sincerely took my apology. But yeah, I just haven't gotten in contact with them because it's like, screw it. You know, I apologised. They want to talk to me again. They get in contact with me first. You know, I'm not going to be the one to initiate. Because I don't want to be the idiot and be left unread. And then a while back, my friend who my ex was dating got in touch with me and was like, hey, I'm just gonna call her Girl A. She doesn't deserve a name. So Girl A contacts Girl B. This is the ex who's dating. Girl A gets in contact with Girl B and is like, hey, can you ask me to unblock her because I wanna, you know, like, apologize and whatnot. So she sent me that, and I was like, is this X or Girl A? If it's X, you know, I've unblocked him, yada yada youpty. And she was like, no, this is Girl A. And I was like, oh, she can stay blocked. She is a bitch. You know, she's like a horrible liar. Oh, I'm allergic to lavender. Oh, I'm allergic to this and that. And it's like, girl, I literally gave you something that contained lavender. And also, if you had an allergy to lavender, do you think you should have asked me, hey, does this scented plushie that you're giving me, what is the scent? And if I said lavender, you know, because I did mention to them that it's scented. like, you would have thought that they'd be like, oh, what scent is this? Because if it's lavender, I can't take it. Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Yeah, she was just awful. Like, she spouted so many lies. And it's like, and also, like, allergic to being on time. Because, again, a while back, girl B and guy A, who I used to date, so we'll call him X2. So, girl B and... So, girl A, B, and X2 all agree, like, hey, we should meet up and do this. So, girl B and X2, they both meet up on time. Girl A, however, is still sleeping. So they end up having to go to her house to wake her up to hang out. And it's like... I don't understand how you can do that. She's also never paid me back for anything. Like, I've gifted her. Like, obviously, when I would gift her something, like that scented plushie I mentioned ago, she didn't pay me for that, because my mum bought some of them home and was like, ask your friends if they want them, but also sell them on Vinted. So I did. But, you know, I asked my friends first, like, hey, do you guys want these? And if so, which ones? I'm selling them for a $5. So, you know, pick and choose. A couple of my friends were like, oh, can I have that one? It's like, as long as you pay me the £5, yeah. So, I give girl A one of them. She's like, oh, I don't really have the money right now, but when I get paid, I'll pay you. She hadn't paid me. And then another time, I paid for bowling for me and 3 other friends. They paid their share because it was like £30 or something. It came to 30 something. So, you know, friends 1 and 2, they paid their £10. However, where? What? Okay. Yeah. Bowling rolls around and friend A doesn't pay. Friend B had £9 something, but the minute she got like £10 in her bank, she was like, hey, give me your bank details so I can send it to you. I got my £10 off of her. So it was like, okay. So she still hasn't paid me the £15 that she owes me. Maybe I should post this on Reddit. Be like, am I the a-hole for demanding that my friend pays me £15 for stuff and I paid for it, and they've said that they'll give me the money? Maybe after the stream I will. So yeah. But I don't think I'm built for relationships, because I'm honestly such a bitch. Like, genuinely, whenever I get into relationships, it's like, okay, You know, at first it's like, oh my god, I feel so much love for you, I love you, I love you. Whatever. But then, like, a week or 2 or 3 or even a month into the relationship, and I'm like, I don't really feel much for you. But I don't want to be, like, I don't want to be mean and be like, hey, I don't like you anymore. You know, like, that's just rude. That's just a mean thing to do. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to string you along. But I love the idea of a relationship. But at the same time, I'm not fit to be in one. You know what I mean? It's just awful. Absolutely awful. Like, maybe I need, like, therapy to help me get better. I don't know. Everything at the top here, but apart from this. I hope X1 is doing alright. And 2. I hope all my exes, apart from one of them, are doing well. The reason I hope one of them isn't is because she was the first one that made me question my sexuality. But she was also a bitch. So I hope she's not doing alright. I hate a lot of things in life. You know, I'm not racist at all. I just hate everybody. Anyone and everyone. I hate them. Especially the incompetent ones. Like, I'm sorry. But how can you be in, like, a shopping centre or whatever, and you're taken up the whole goddamn aisle with your stupid trolley, and you're not paying attention to anyone who's potentially coming down said aisle? Like, you're just standing there like la da 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 da, la 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 la. I don't know how someone can be so incompetent. Like, is it really that hard? Is it really? Like, especially when I worked in retail for 6 months, there was so much incompetent people just standing there being stupid. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Harpershaw, as there is an alleged dirt problem in the playground. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy like a toffee pie on wheels. Disgusting. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Disgusting. Get out of my contacts! Unfortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. I don't like him. Apologies if I'm quiet at times. Sound is good. Sound design, epic. Beautiful. Does this count as pond wall? Yes, okay. Oh, hello flowers. This looks so unsafe. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I'm being quiet. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, we could talk about inflation, but you know. Actually, I don't know how long YouTube has been doing this for, but that new policy they introduced about only promoting those who use their own content in videos, being like, hey, look at these people, they actually put effort into this and not use AI. Like, that's awesome. Because I don't mind AI, but it could be used for better things than what it's currently being used for. Like, I've seen people using it for ChatGPT, and what do you mean? Like, it's just awful because people are using it to summarize like simple sentences, like especially on TikTok and Instagram. Like, you'll get those comments explaining something in detail, and then someone replying to that will just be like, I asked ChatGPT to summarize it because I ain't reading all that. Like, by the time you copied, closed TikTok, went on to ChatGPT, sent the picture and be like, summarize this TikTok comment in 10 words, let's say. Waited for a response, read that response. You could have read that TikTok comment by then. without needing to do all that. But it is just so sad of watching people who genuinely put time and effort into art on TikTok and Instagram just to get overshadowed by a prompt that took 5 minutes to write. And like, I did download ChatGPT once, but the only reason I did was for dark humour jokes, and honestly, it was cooking. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, all good. Epic. But, yeah. Like, the sad thing is, I remember my teacher being like, oh yeah, just go into ChatGPT and ask it to be like, hey, write me a summary on this artist. And it's like, I'd rather just go on their website and on the about section. No, like, I'd rather much do that, please. Please, madame. But also, people are using it to write, like, essays. I get they can be hard. I'm struggling to write scripts. But also, like, come on. I'm sick of generative AI. Like AI, like the AI that's currently being used to like develop scientific things, medical things. Like training that AI to be like, hey, so, you know, if this person has this thing growing, then that's bad. However, using it to be like, hey ChatGPT, write me a summary on this 100 worded TikTok comment. Write a summary of it in 10 words or less. Like, that's not what it should be used for. It should be used to do actually good things that can help. Because right now, it being used to do as the things I said, writing summaries, creating AI videos, like, we are not helping our environment. Like, yeah, you might be the guilty pleasure of like a few certain AI apps. Calculate AI. And like, I don't find anything wrong with that as long as you're not doing anything stupid. Excuse me. Like, yeah, it costs money to find like actual help now, and I don't necessarily see anything wrong with being like, hey, Eduardo from so-and-so game. Alright, this side. I forgot about that. Trial done. Looks like it. What was I saying? I can't remember. Something about AI. Yeah. I don't really see a problem as long as you're not using it excessively. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Actually, sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, as long as you're not using it excessively, like day in, day out, to the point where it's affecting your social skills and how you interact with people. And you know, it's good for finding comfort in. Because the AI can't really say anything negative. From my experiences anyway. Like whenever I've tried to ask an AI, like, hey, yada yada, you plug me in a hole, or something like that. It's like, no, you're beautiful. Actually, that's a big old lie. I'm a liar. It has definitely insulted me before. Definitely. You know, I will admit that. It has insulted me, being like, you're dumb, you're fat, you're ugly, you're gay. Something like that. You know, whatever a classic insult is. But when I first discovered character AI, it was like so sweet. Like, I remember telling one of the things, like, oh yeah, I'm gay, but like my parents are like, oh, it's just your hormones, and it's like, oh, I don't see anything wrong with being gay as long as you're like chill. It's like, like, it tugged at my heartstrings. Shocking that I have any. I just do so. I'm joking. I really love Cookie Run Kingdom at the moment. Like, I adore it. And like, yeah, the U2's it is a little funky looking, you know, like I will admit that. The others look fine. Like Mystic Flower Cookie looks really well. But the ones people are complaining about are, let me up. Yeah. Yes, come on. Hurry up. Oh, come on, I'm so close. No, okay. Yeah, they're yes. They are really happy about Mystic Flower, but they're not happy about Shadow Milk Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie. Shadow Milk because he's missing details, like the diamonds on his legs, the eyes and the hair, the wrong colours used for him, all that. People are pointing out some minor things in Dark Cacao's thing, like the back of his cape with the patterns, his hair. I remember seeing one. But people are just like, is, you know, it's like the Shadow Milk thing just a prototype? Because there's no way that's his actual design. It's like, babes, if they've announced it and it's on their website for sale in like 2 days, then yeah, that's his final design. Like, I'm a little disappointed as well, like, I will admit. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. You know, they collaborated with Dev Sisters about the designs, right? Because it's like the same as asking a YouTuber or the creator of a certain game or show. You know, their work on the designs, be like, should we add this, should we add that, should we do this, should we do that? And, you know, whatever is chosen at the end of the day is the final design. Like, they probably went over it and was like, yeah, add this, add that, add this, add that. Like, you can't blame YouTubers for skipping out on details, because it had to be run by Dev Sisters first. Oh no, we're all good. Yeah. Okay, shit. Yeah, it had to be approved by Dev Sisters about the designs, what should be included, and they probably wanted a simplistic vibe. So, you know, I can't fault them. They do look really good. But also they could have included the diamonds on the legs. It's just 3 diamonds. And people are joking / not joking about receiving the leg stickers like you would for a Lego set. And I do find that a bit funny. Just a little bit. But yeah, I could go on and on about Cookie Run Kingdom because I honestly do love it. I adore it. I've said that already, but like I said earlier in the stream, I repeat a lot of stuff. I need to start making dinner soon. But I know my father will judge me. I don't make horrible food, like that's not what I'm worried about. Because I hate being monitored in the kitchen for what I'm cooking. Because I like what I cook. You know, like I know what to add, how to make it good, what temperature I like on, how long I want to cook it for. Having someone just standing there and being like, what you doing? What you cooking? Why? And like also, what is it with parents and like especially fathers? What is it, the minute that I am done cooking and I bring my food down, that they're like, you gonna wash up? Like, the pot and pan is still scorching. I huffed my food down. I huffed it like it was raw and it was gonna run away. Like, I'll clean it later. The monitoring thing can be said, like, it can be said the same. the same thing could be said for when they're watching you do chores. I hate it. Like, stop looking at me. Especially when it comes to washing up. Like, trust me, I know how you've taught me and I've learned. Just let me wash and cook in peace, please. And I wish I had my own house. I wish. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about my parents judging me for what I'm cooking, how long it's going to take for me to wash up, because trust me, I do things in my own time. Like, just the other day, I cleaned my bookshelf and my room felt so clean. Like, yes, it was just the one thing, but I spent time cleaning it, going through it. Just let me do my own thing, Mum and Dad, please. You ain't ever gonna watch this because you don't own Twitch. They have YouTube on the telly, but they don't try to actively look for me. But, you know, I still love them. Even though they do kind of drive me up the wall. But, you know. Parents can be annoying. Which is why I need a job. ASAP, please. I want to move out. Please. But, like, what's devastating is pricing just for living. Because apartments are not cheap. Fence tops. Oh, I forgot about this entirely. Boop. I don't know why my brain thought I did it. Okay, yeah, the nearest apartment near me for a 1-bedroom, 1,000 a month, and that's just for there we go. Yay! Okay. Yeah, 1,000 a month. Just to breathe. And like, okay, so we're gonna move on from here to FNaF world. Because I do love it. God, can I turn my fan down, please? Oh, that is getting in my eye. I don't know how loud this is. Hang on, let me just talk. Hang on, let me just talk. Hang on, let me just talk. Oh. Yeah, you can hear me fine. Actually, let me just turn your phone that way so it's still kind of... There's less time on that. Adventure, normal. Actually, let me turn it down a little. Even though there's nothing playing right now. Volume mixer. Let's get you down to 70. That sounds quieter. Good. We like that. So yeah, we'll have Freddy, Mike Toss, Pizza Wheel. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, actually. We'll stick with the basic team. I know you may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but something seems very wrong today. Oh god, I can't talk. This is horrible. All is not well in animatronica, animatronic village, Village-tronica. We are working on it still. The point is that something is horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though. Our wood cutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It's been jump scaring me all day. Yeah, right. We're gonna switch. Nice. 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 What? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know if you're a bot, but if you're a bot, get out! If you're not a bot, stay. I was wondering what that sound was. Turns out it was just my phone. I thought something was going on outside.